Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Snifpod. Welcome to a new YouTube video, and welcome to Planet Zoo 1.12. So, I've just got the pack earlier, and I know people have already made a video about this, but I wanted to make a video going over what's new and also what's in the Grasslands pack. So, if I turn around, I've made like a little sort of zoo over here, just showing everything. Uh, and this is the diorama mode as well, which is quite cool. So you got your own like settings up here, so you can make the place smaller. You can change the height of the place, and you can change the background color. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically the diorama mode. It gives you space to like just build stuff. But yeah, let's just get into what else is new with 1.12. So we got a few new plants. So those are the blue stem grass, which comes in a medium and small size. There's also dry blue stem grass, which also comes in medium and small. Um, there's also red oak grass and dry red oak grass, also comes in large, medium, and small. Next up, I might as well go with this because we already have it here. We have the guided tours. So if you can set these up quite easily, so you have your zoo open. Basically, the educator will take guests around the zoo to different stops. So, for example, the educator starts here, makes the way over to here, etc., and then comes back to here when he wants to finish. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Good for boosting education in the zoo. We also have a new themed walkthrough exhibit, which is kind of like a greenhouse, and there's also one with like nets and stuff. Oh wait, something I forgot to mention. Another new piece of foliage. There's like this hanging basket and a chain. And the next thing, hold on, I'm gonna need to make a quick surface for this. So if I just expand that out here, and I just place a few of these around. So this is for the bulldoze tool. It's pretty cool. So it shows you this area, and so if I want to get rid of these trees, I'll tip construction and nature one. If I want to do it in a larger area, I'll do that. And there you go. They're all gone. This also works with facilities, exhibits, path extras, paths, habitat objects, barriers, water, and also like tracks and stuff. So that's also pretty cool. That's a new thing. Hold on a second, let me just quickly get rid of this. Oops. Did not mean to cover up all those. Hold on. You know what? No, I'll keep it there. We're all good. But yeah, that's pretty much the main stuff for 1.12. There are a couple of other things, so I'll get onto those now. Oh wait, something I did forget. There's something else available in 1.12. There's like a few new animal color morphs, so I'm gonna see if I can get lucky and find them on the first try. Oh, wait, not that. So first off, didn't get them, but there's the king cheetah, and then there's also didn't get them, but it's a melanistic timber wolf. There is like a golden coloured Formosan black bear, and let's see if we can get this one. And there is also a pale reindeer, but we didn't get those. People have already made videos on those, so I'll leave a link to one of them in the description if I can remember. So, but yeah, that's everything for the main stuff. Now we're actually going to get on to like the more minor stuff. So first off, if you go into the heat maps, there's a new thing on habitats where it's like you can see how guests and the animals themselves can see in their habitat. So like just show where the best like viewing spots are, I guess, and things like that. So, and there is also, so I'm going to use this shelter as an example. There's a split group button. So there's 37 objects in this group. If I press this, it splits them all up into separate objects. So that's that. That's like pretty much everything. There's just a couple other bug fixes which I'm not going to go over. But yeah, now we're on to the new content in the Grasslands pack. Alright, so first of all, you got a couple of new props. There's not too many. First off, we've got a few butterfly ones. There's 5 for each species of butterfly that was added, so I don't remember the names of most of them, so I'm not going to go over them, except blue morpho, I want to say European peacock, and then monarch. I think that one's cloudless sulfur, actually. This one is old world swallowtail. There we go. And then we've also got some... Oh wait. We've got a pole. Next up, I want to go over the animal signs. So we've got one for the blue wildebeest, one for the caracal, one for the emu, one for the maned wolf, one for the striped hyena, one for the redneck wallaby, and one for the nine-banded armadillo. Now, additionally, there is a statue of the nine-banded armadillo. There are bronze, silver, and gold variants you get from doing the new, what's it called, Scenario Zoo. But I haven't done that yet, so I only have this one. But it's kind of similar to the other reward statues, so if you haven't seen them, you can sort of imagine what they'd look like. I'd recommend another video that does show the statues as well, so I'll leave a link to one of those in the description. But anyways, now we're on to the actual animals. I'm going to start with the new walkthrough exhibit species. So, this is the actual exhibit. The roof is just a custom little bit I made, and I put the butterfly lights on there. So, when you're building an exhibit, don't expect to have those on there. So yeah, this is the butterfly exhibit. It's got some pretty nice stuff. So, got a little butterfly house over here, nectar feeder. Like, I can't remember what it's called, so pretty good. So it's a sugar water dish, and also a bowl of fruits, and some potted trees as well. So, and the other enrichment stuff is this, which is a milkweed. This, which is a buddleja, or something. I don't know how to pronounce it. So, yeah, buddleja. Let's go with that. And then also, there are a couple of, like, tropical ferns, and a mister. So, that's that. You've also got a couple little plants that come with the enclosure as soon as you get it, so that's nice. And in terms of the actual enclosure itself, hold on, let me just quickly go to customize. So you have two choices. You can either have a glass wall or like a net wall. I prefer the glass wall personally, but the netting is also pretty cool. I quite like it. Or you can obviously just have the null one or the solid one. But yeah, I'm going to stick with the glass. And for the floor, you can have mulch, which looks pretty good, to be honest. Or you can just have no floor and just have it as the ground below. So, in my case, I'll just have the grass here. But yeah, I'm just going to stick with the mulch for now. And I'm going to see if we can get a better look at some of these guys. Oh, did not mean to do that. So, let me just quickly... animals. So this is what the monarch butterfly looks like. I think they did a really good job of making this. It looks really nice. Because where I am, I see a lot of monarch butterflies, and I really like them. So they did a good job with that. Oh, can't click on that one. This is the cloudless sulfur. Again, I think it looks really cool. And then, hold on. So, this is the European peacock. Looks really nice again. I'm going to say this for a lot of them. Looks nice. Looks very nice. And what one do we have? The blue morpho. This is probably, along with the monarch, my favourite out of these butterflies. I think the blue colour looks really nice on it, and they've done a really good job with it. Plus, like, the sort of, I guess, sort of peacock-like pattern at the bottom, it also looks really cool. And finally, we have the Old World Swallowtail, which, again, guess what I'm going to say? It looks really nice. I think they did a really good job with these butterflies. I think they look really cool. Hopefully next time, though, we might finally get birds, like we've been asking for such a long time. So, but anyways, yeah, I like the way they look, and those are the butterflies. Next up, we have the adorable little 9-banded armadillo here. So this is a baby one, because I basically just forgot to turn off aging in case the animals died or anything. But yeah, this is the baby one, and this is the mother right here. So I think they look really cool. I haven't actually seen them like rolling or whatever yet. But yeah, they do look really cool. They don't have like any albino forms or anything, so that's a shame. But it's fine. We can deal with it. But yeah, those are the armadillos. They are really cute. On to the next animal. So next we have the redneck wallaby. So this one does have an albino version, and the one I'm on now is the albino one. It looks really cute. I like how it's kind of different to the kangaroos as well. And here is the normal morph. So they do look nice. Very cute, again, like I said. I think I have a baby one somewhere. No? Oh, okay, I thought I did. Well, anyways, next animal is the emu. So here is the normal morph here. I really like the little blue on like the head and the neck. And also the feathers look really nice. I think they did a really good job with this one as well. And here is the leucistic version. I really like it. It looks like Kevin from the Urban Rescue Ranch. And, oh yeah, here is the baby over here. Very nice, very cool. So next up we have the blue wildebeest. This looks really cool. The stripes on it look like they've been done really well. I think it looks really good, like I said. Yeah, I don't have much to say. Just, it looks really cool. I like the stripes. Horns look pretty good too as well, actually. Then we have the maned wolf. This was, along with the emu, probably one of the most highly requested animals that came along in this DLC. I think they look really cool. I like how they're lanky legs, but then again, they're like that in real life. So yeah, they look kind of like foxes as well, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, I really like the design on them. Fur looks really well. Well, it's really good. Sorry. And yeah, these guys are just really cute. Next is the striped hyena. I think they did a pretty good job with this. They did say they made some changes to its face to make it look more realistic, and it does look a lot better than it did in the trailer, in my opinion. But even then, it looked pretty good. So yeah, this looks even better. I really like, again, the fur detail. Then again, they do that with most animals with fur. So, but yeah, I really like them. And finally, we have probably my favourite animal in this pack. We got Big Flopper. We got Caracal. Let's go. Yeah, this is Big Flopper. They added the behaviour with the ears as well, with like sort of shake or like twitch around. But yeah, I think this is really nice. It looks really cute, and yeah, I like the detail added to it with like the communication and stuff. Because if you didn't know, caracals can't meow; they can only like really hiss and growl. But yeah, even apart from that, I really like this. It looks really cool, and well, just like other cats, like I really like it. So yeah, this is it. This is Big Flopper. Flopper. I don't know what I was gonna say there. Floppy G. That sounds very wrong. Act like I didn't say that. But yeah, this is the caracal. Very cute. And this is what this scenario from the pack looks like. I think this is a nice looking place. I like the setting of it. It's meant to be like a grassland in, I think it was Argentina. And it looks pretty nice. It's meant to be like a wildlife rehabilitation or something, I think it said. So, yeah, this is that. Yeah, it's rehabilitation of animals. I also really like the look of the butterfly exhibit. There's nothing in here at the moment. At least I don't think there is. Yeah, it's empty, but yeah, it looks nice. I like what they did with the building for this. Good job, Frontier. Looks very cool. Better than anything I could build. But, yeah. That's pretty much everything for the Grassland's Animal Pack. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing. It would really help me out. If you do, then look out for my franchise mode video. That'll be coming out this weekend, hopefully. And without further, well, with all that out of the way, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Okay,